What's going on, everybody? It's your boy BGF here to view another video. You guys know I always have questions that need answers. Now, I don't remember if this video was sent to me or if I found it because you guys were making reference to when I first started playing PUBG. You remember how that went. All right, I need to jump out. You kidding me? You got people looking up my dress. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Yeah, that one. So a lot of people were saying the guy in this video makes them think of that PUBG character when I first started playing. Let's find out. It's supposedly crazy. Here we go. Let's get the mics on. The mics, the earphones and the mics. Let's go.
And new footage released today from a wild donut shop robbery that resulted in a police shooting in the Harvard Heights neighborhood. You may remember our coverage of this. It was back in...
Before we begin, donut shop robbery. Who would you think would be attempting to rob a donut shop? Everything you just said is wrong. Continue on.
May, investigators say the suspect, Christopher Hall,
It probably isn't funny. There's probably something seriously wrong with that dude. Seriously wrong with that guy. I don't even...
walked into the Winchell's donor shop armed with a gun. You can see it there. He's in some sort of bikini outfit with pink. He demands money, but employees fought back. They threw cash at the man. They rammed him with a cart. He flees. One worker...
So hold on. These employees, a lot of people are going to say, oh, they're brave. Look, they're tossing donuts at the guy. They're pushing the cabinet at the guy. Let me tell you something. If somebody is coming at you armed and you're not armed, lights out. Lights out. Do you think they were brave? Would you do that? What would be your line of action if you saw somebody coming at you saying, give me the money of the place that you work for? Are you defending that money, that company's money, especially if it's not your business? Still doesn't matter, but it's not your business. Onward.
Throws a chair at him. Officers later found the suspect. This is police body cam footage on the pathway of a nearby apartment complex.
Officers encountered Hall in that pathway and gave him verbal commands to drop his handgun. However, he did not comply, which resulted in an officer-involved shooting.
Let me tell you something. The cop, too, going through that narrow alley, only thing the guy had to do was pop right down that alley. That cop was done. By the grace of God, he ain't done.
That's a police-produced video. They say the body cam shows the suspect pointing a weapon at officers right there. They fired at him, but missed. They did eventually tase and arrest the suspect. They say they recovered an airsoft replica hand.
You see how that dude fell down when he got tased? Listen, if you don't have baggy clothes on and those taser prongs get you and get a direct connection, you get locked up. You locked up like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, right? With those little hands. Your hands ain't moving. He got locked up and he went over. He went night-night.
Gun and a knife at the scene.
Do not even point out what he was wearing. If you put it in slow motion and you see when he fell, what you can see. So it was a replica handgun. Of course, you don't know the difference. You may see some of the replicas of the fake guns have that little orange circle on the very front near the barrel, the tip of the barrel. But it's hard to see that, of course, at night, and you don't want to run that risk. So this guy had to have something wrong with him. Robbing stores with a fake gun, but he did have a knife. He did have a knife. That is absolutely crazy. So let me ask you some questions. A, did he look like my guy when I first started playing PUBG? B, or two, would you have fought back like those people in the restaurant? And three, what does this guy need? Do you think he was homeless? Maybe a drug addict? Does he need help? Does he need jail time? Or both? I don't know. You tell me. I'm just trying to fill my brain gap.